Hey everybody, this is TJR. If you're new here, welcome to the channel. If not, welcome back. And I'm gonna do this without a script. So hopefully this doesn't get too rambling. Now, last week I recorded a cover version of Celluloid Heroes by the Kinks. It's a song that I've always really loved. I've always wanted to perform it. So I filmed a performance and made a little music video for it and posted it to YouTube today. And I posted it to be scheduled for this weekend on Sunday. And no sooner had the video finished uploading to YouTube when I got 3 copyright claims. Now, posting cover songs on YouTube can always be tricky. You could always get a copyright block and have the video taken down. Instead, I got a copyright claim, which is not a bad thing, in all honesty, because I mean, they could just have it taken down. What was great about this was that the copyright claim acknowledges, of course, that this song belongs to Ray Davies. He wrote it. It was recorded by the Kinks. But instead, they're allowing me to share revenue generated by the video from its ads. They're letting me share it, which I think is wonderful. And this does happen. This is not the first time this has happened. It's always great when it does, because they could just say, take it down, and not let me have it up there on YouTube. Back in the Wild West days of YouTube, all it took was for someone to say, take it down, and that was it. It was gone. I remember back during the Wild West days of YouTube, I posted a cover of myself performing a song by Prince. Not only was it taken down, but I got a copyright strike. And a copyright strike is like, you get 3 of those and you lose your channel. And what's more, back then, you didn't get any kind of warning. You were given no opportunity to take it down, But now YouTube is run a lot better. They have much better communication with content creators than they did back then. And there's a lot of safeguards in check to protect everybody, both the copyright holder, content creators like myself, so that if we post a cover song, we have an opportunity to make changes if the copyright holder of that song does not like what we are doing or does not want us to do this. Quick timeout. I ever tell you about the time I actually got a copyright claim for my own original song? True story. It really happened. Video for another day, though. But in a lot of cases, like in this case, you just get a copyright claim that says, don't worry, it's not a strike. Your channel's not in any trouble, but you'll be sharing revenue with the copyright holder, which to me is really generous. I think it's great, because they could say, no, I get all the money. The copyright holder could say that if they wanted to. I really have no leg to stand on because it's not my song. I didn't write it. I'm just grateful that they're not going to block it or take it down. So to share the revenue is a great thing. But the weird thing is that there were 3 strikes, not 3 strikes, excuse me, 3 claims. And I thought, how can there be 3 claims? I mean, it's written by Ray Davies and it's recorded by the Kinks. How many claims can there be? So I took a look at the claim, and I'll show you here what my point of view was when I looked at it here. Now, first of all, there's revenue sharing for the actual song, Celluloid Heroes. Okay, that's fine. But then there's a second one here. It says Celluloid Heroes in concert. So this is from a live recording that's on YouTube. I'll circle back to that in a moment. But first, let's look at this one here that's at the bottom here. We have a song titled, and this is in a foreign language. I don't know if I can say it right, but it sounds like it reads Papertadet. Don't know if I say it right. I found out this is Finnish. It means paper heroes in English. But what's more, I found out this song is just a foreign language remake of Celluloid Heroes. So this Finnish artist has recorded their own cover of Celluloid Heroes in their native language. Yet they are claiming copyright against my cover, which is something I feel they have no right to do, any more than I have a right to claim their video with a copyright claim because of my cover. I didn't write this song. I have no right to do that. They have no right to do that. Now, before you start unleashing a lot of hate on this Finnish artist, I would say this is probably no one's doing. This is all done with bots, and the bots probably just saw this and did it. So it's probably more than anything else just a glitch in the matrix, as I like to refer to it. But I thought, on principle, this is wrong for them to do this. They don't own this song. They should not be able to or be allowed to claim a copyright against someone else who's covering the song. In other words, they shouldn't be able to penalize someone for doing the same thing they're doing. They probably got a claim for their cover, but now their cover is making a claim against me. So I just said that's wrong. So I have filed a dispute on this. Now, I still have every intention of posting this video on Sunday, but it's going to be interesting to see how this plays out. And like I said, YouTube has much better communication now with content creators like myself, where you can file a dispute against something if you feel that if you get a copyright claim or a copyright strike or a copyright block or something, you can file a dispute and argue your side of the story. And we'll see what happens here. Now, I'm going to go ahead here and just read to you what I put on my dispute form that I filed to YouTube, and I'll read it to you right here. My video is a cover of the song Celluloid Heroes, written by Ray Davies and recorded by the Kinks. I do not dispute this. The track, and then there it is in the foreign language. I'll do my best to say it. Pepper Itadet. I don't know if I say it right or not. The track that is making a copyright claim against my video is not an original song. This is a cover of Celluloid Heroes written by Ray Davies, the Kinks, that has been translated into the Finnish language. They should not be able to claim copyright for a cover of a song they did not write, and against another musician's cover of the same song, any more than I should be able to claim copyright against their cover of the same song. And so I went ahead and sent my dispute. We'll see what happens. It should be interesting. Now, getting back to the Kinks, Celluloid Heroes, I expected, of course, to get a copyright claim, but they're doing it twice, once for the studio version, once for the live version. Now, that's double dipping, and technically speaking, they shouldn't be allowed to do that, but I'm not going to dispute it because it's their song. It's not my song. And honestly, I don't think the revenue is going to really amount to that much anyways. But I mean, even if it did, it's their pick and song. And I feel grateful that they're not going to block it. And I feel grateful that they've allowed me to share the ad revenue on it, which is nice, But anyways, that's just one of those things. Again, I don't think this is anything malicious or intentional, this double dipping. It's just the way bots work and these things happen. But I do think it's inherently wrong for the artist who recorded this foreign language cover of Celluloid Heroes for me to get a copyright claim from them. So we'll see if this gets cleared up. I'll let you know what happens. Meanwhile, leave your comments. Let me know what you think of all this. The cover of Celluloid Heroes that I performed, I intend to post it on Sunday unless something unforeseen happens with all of this. I don't expect anything to happen. Otherwise, you'll see it Sunday. And we'll see what happens with this. I don't know. Anyways, though, just thought I'd share this with you. Let me know your thoughts. As always, if you like these videos, be sure to hit like, hit subscribe, and hit the bell notification icon so you never miss a video. And I hope you will all tune in on Sunday for my performance of Celluloid Heroes by the Kinks. Take care, everybody. See you in the next video. Bye-bye.